Good day, Melissa. We're here detailing now. Finally getting a chance to send you a video there. There's Sharon. Hi, at her.
Good day, Larry.
As always. Yes, sir. So we just wanted to show you around right quick, see how we can get you going ASAP, and just make sure you got everything you need there. So here we'll start with the vacuum. Now ours is broke, but that's the one that we had. This is the other one. This is called a VacMaster. So whichever one you get, just recommend at least 5 horsepower. That one's 5.5 and that one is 2. And I just bought a what's called a sub pump hose, and I just kind of taped it together so that we got an extension that's cheap for our vacuum, and we can keep it in the one spot. So you're just having to haul out the hose and not having to haul out the vacuum every time. We just got it up on a hook there. And here's some more of our just attachments. We got this little brush on Amazon that's great for pet hair. This one here is called a pumice stone. That's good for pet hair too. And we just get some paint brushes there. And another little brush. You can't have too many brushes. And for the steamer, we got some little elastics that help keep the cloths on the steamer there.
So the paint brushes we use for like doing in the speakers and in the vents.
Yeah, really good for that. Maybe even get a stiffer brush for the speakers there. And here's the drill brush attachments that I mentioned on the sheet there, so you want to look for something like that. The yellow is harder and the white one's a bit softer. And get your gloves there, and that's our drill. DeWalt 20 volt brushless. So usually you can get that one for 150 bucks probably at Canadian Tire with a couple batteries. And anything else, we just got a little organizer there. It helps a lot. And yeah, so and that's our clay bar, you know about that.
Okay, just stop the video.
And just going to show you some chemicals now. Here's Silk Shine. That's a really good starter one. You can get at Walmart for 10, 12 bucks. And then
That's the last coating that we put on.
we got Folex. That's great for like spot cleaning, carpets, fabrics. Resolve we don't really use anymore. This is another good one, just for cleaning the dash. And Windex, of course. And then you got all your buffing compounds. I don't know if you're into that yet, but that's there. It's a little bit of grease. Anytime you hear a squeaky hinge, it's always good to do something like that. A little extra. And then here's all your tire shines. Pretty much all the same. Just depends on the level there. That'll be more shiny, and then that'll be, more of a matte. 1 and 3. Some ceramic coatings there. These are for a couple years. Mr. Fix auto ceramic coating. We got a spray ceramic coating there too. Turtle wax hybrid. And then here is a QM tire remover. That one you can get online there. It's excellent for glue too. We just use it on tire on this car actually. Did a great job. Just some spray wax. Always good to have some spray wax. Lots of alcohol. Carpet protection. It's always a good little add-on, make a few extra dollars. Highly recommend this one here for just a light hand polish. You can get this one at Canadian Tire. And yeah, it's really easy to take off. And so we got vinegar is great. Got its uses. We've got some of this. This is a polar wash. That's just for washing exterior. That one's for getting a foam cannon. And then this one's just to seal it, so it makes it hydrophobic. And what else we got? Okay, here's the main chemicals we got. These are mostly from Amazon. That's Adams Detail Spray. Smells amazing. It's like a quick wax and cleaner all in one. Good for the exterior there. This is our main cleaner for interior. This is a P&S Express. Usually get it for about $40 on Amazon. And cleans leather great too. Suds up real nice. And when you wipe it, it just goes black. So that's really good. And you got your wheel and tire cleaner, self-explanatory. And then your Maxi Suds, that's great for all things, you know, just cleaning exterior. If you want suds up to clean your mats a bit, it's good for that. You got your Super Clean, good for anything really stained up, cleaning mats. And iron remover, that's good before you clay bar. It helps just dissolve the embedded contaminants, makes it really easy to clay bar afterwards as well. And then we got some Chemical Gauze VRP. That's another polish that we use after the vinyl, rubber, plastic is clean. Gives it a nice shine there. And just some extension cords there and some blocks. And what else we got? Anything down there that we use? No, not really. All right, I'm going to go to the other side. I got some lighting there. That's, you know, you can get those for 20 bucks. Canadian Tire. That little lamp assembly, get at Walmart for 10 bucks. Good for just brightening up an area and doing the exterior. And that's our polisher. Got off Amazon for about 100 bucks. It's a rotary, so you kind of got to be careful with that. And our heat gun. That heat gun there. It's mainly for PPF there. And Goo Gone, that's good to have in a pinch. Try to get off any stickers or anything like that. This one's really good too. Again, anything that's really hard, but you got to be careful on the paint, because that's actually like a paint thinner as well. So this is really strong cleaner, right? And this is our steam cleaner. I don't know if the name is on it. No, the name's not on it, but that's a Dupre Neat steam cleaner. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about, just the elastic. So basically what we do is we fold up a cloth into like 4 squares, put it on the head there, and then take another cloth and then just keep it flat, put it down over it, and then you just tighten it up with your little hairband there, and then you can steam clean, you know, your carpets, your seats, headliner, which is the roof of the car, and things like that. And this is our bottle of like surface prep, just alcohol 50-50, and another little solution, no rinse, that I'll show you a bit later there. This is our pressure washer, AR Blue Clean, this one's called. And we just got a Flexzilla hose on after that. When you install the hose, you just got to make sure that you got some of the little sealant tape there so you don't get any leaks. And just standard garden hose on the outside. And here's our cloth organizer. So I can send you a link for some good cloths. Like this one's really good for exterior. And we got just your basic Walmart cloths. And your glass cleaner cloth. This one's called a Blue Diamond from the Rag Company. You can get that one on Amazon. And then this one, again, you look up the Rag Company on Amazon and snag whatever they got. They got some excellent cloths there. And some more waffle weave drying cloths. That's the leaf blower I was telling you about. How it works. That was about 100 bucks. Pretty cheap. This is our Tornador that we usually use on when we're restoring a vehicle. It's excellent for getting out all the nooks and crannies. And then we got the 200 psi 4.5 gallon compressor. So you got to make sure that you can get at least 5 CFM while maintaining 90 psi, because that's what it takes to run the Tornador. And I can show you more about that. But again, another Flexzilla hose, 50 feet. They're a must-have. And so yeah, that's pretty much the basics we got there. We got another little extractor, but you don't really necessarily need to have extractor right away, because you know, basically what we do is we just use our shop vac and a little pump sprayer, just kind of at the same time. We find it's way faster, and you know, you get to kind of extract more out of it because you're using the power of the shop vac. So which is why I had 2 set up there, but one of them gave out, so, but that's all right, no worries. I'll just show you another couple things there. So this one here is no rinse. You can get that on Amazon. That's what we mix with our alcohol solution. Great for windows. This one smells amazing as well. And it's good clay bar lube as well too. And you can use it as a rinseless wash. So you just spray it on your car if it's not that dirty, and just wipe it right off, and it's kind of got a little bit of wax into it, right? So just a quick overview of what we're doing in this car. Basically, we kind of, after we vacuum, we just pre-treat with our carpet bomber, give it a little drill brush. If it's not that dirty, we might just go in with the steamer, and then we just vacuum it out with the pump sprayer and just give her a little rinse and vacuum it all out, all the nooks and crannies there. Pretty much the same thing with the seats is what we'll do. And Tornador this, if we're not using Tornador, this is where we'll use all the brush. First, spray down the brush, and then just agitate all the nooks in all the lines here, and even the door jambs when you're at it. Things like this, like anything that's hard to get into the crevice with a cloth. And then basically we'll just spray our cloth, give it a little spritz, wipe it down with the cleaner, and then make sure your cloth is wet. It helps with the chemical not burning on. And then basically, you'll just wipe it dry, and then you'll come in with your polish, and then just make sure it's dry and nice and even, so you don't get like dark spots and light spots and stuff like that. And I just wouldn't recommend spraying like these types of areas, because they're prone to like burning, and where they're shiny, it'll be blotchy. So just spray your cloth and use something gentle on the screens, right? Like just alcohol and water, things like that. And so that's pretty much it. We just grab the door jambs here and just give them a wipe. That makes a big difference. The trunk there, it's mainly just all carpet, so that one's not bad. And so that's pretty much, that's a lot of info there. I'm sweating here, my glasses are falling off me. But anything else you need to know, you just fire your questions away, and we'll get back to you when we get the chance. All right, take care, Melissa. See ya.